So hello. Here. How are you? Hi. Okay. Let's do Suen. Thank you. Hello. Yes, free readings are done by random. Donated ones are in the list. You know, if you want your question to become a priority, you can make a donation. So, answer to your question, Suen. I'm not sure how to say your name. It's going to be the Eight of Swords, Ace of Swords, Justice card, Libra energy. So what it feels like is that they have something they want to say to you. For some reason, there's something that's kind of keeping them from speaking. Like, it just feels like they want to speak to you. That's what they're feeling. But there's something that's kind of like keeping them stuck from fully expressing what it is they want to say to you. And their intentions towards you is going to be the Eight of Wands, Eight of Cups, Nine of Cups. So like I said, cards of speaking, them wanting to speak to you, speak some sort of truth, or just speak to you in general. The next future actions towards you is going to be the King of Cups. That's water energy. So it feels like they are going to speak to you. This is the outcome between it. It's going to be Page of Cups, Two of Cups, King of Wands, fire energy. 8 of Pentacles. The World. 10 of Wands, okay. You are going to have someone reach out to you very unexpectedly, and they're going to offer you emotions. Could be a fire sign. The reading is very confusing. Let's see some messages where you can kind of see more about this. Yeah, it is safe for you to love. Passion. Playfulness. Healing family issues. You deserve love. Release your ex. Romantic feelings. You have stuck. Healing. Self-worth. Awakening. Hesitation. And yes, okay. So what I do feel is that things in your life, like particularly your love life, may be stuck for a while. That's kind of so you can have some healing to yourself. You can kind of like, it's also wanting to point out self-worth and you deserve love. So like actual, your sense of self-worth, sense of that. So let's say this person that you're dealing with is an ex. It's saying to release that, but if it's not, you could have like maybe this person is needing to release an ex. There's something about family issues here as well that need to be healed. Let me see some more messages for you. Hello, how are you? Okay, so some messages for you is going to be, your dreams need a practical plan, full moon in Taurus, so we have Taurus energy. It's time to take action, new moon in Aries, Aries energy. Believe in the impossible, blue moon. So this is telling you is that any sort of dreams you have, really believe in that and really take action towards that. Okay, so something you've been wishing for, hoping for, something you want to do, just really go for it. Believe that it will happen. So some spiritual messages for you is going to be a child's love. The love between a parent and child is one of the most precious and deep connections we make during our time on earth. Children start out as a part of us, and from their first cries, they establish themselves as the biggest part of our hearts. You have hello from heaven. Your loved ones in the spirit world want to connect with you as much as you want to connect with them. They know you've been thinking of them. They're sending you signs and symbols to show you how much they love you, to prove they're with you at this time. You have soul power. Always remember you're a soul that comes with a body, not a body that comes with a soul. Your soul is your true essence, and you have an unlimited supply of soul power at your command whenever you need it. You have breathe. The breath is the vital bridge between your body and soul. It's the connection between the inside and outside, connecting you to the universe, spirit, and the divine source. The breath permeates your entire being with prana, which is the same life-giving force that nourishes everything in the universe. So what this is telling you is you do have spirits from the other side trying to reach out to you. They're trying to speak to you. It could be a child, something about a child here. Maybe a younger person. Also telling you to kind of relax. And you really do have a lot of power within your soul to really make things in your life happen. So, it does feel like your person is going to speak to you, and they're gonna it's gonna be very emotional. Like it's gonna be an emotional conversation. Let's see. Let's do sweet pie. Okay, so sweet pie, the answer to your question is very straightforward. It's very direct. You have the Empress, Ten of Pentacles, Page of Cups. So I feel like they see a lot of potential in you. They see that you have a lot of potential for the job. Look at these. Empress, Ten of Pentacles. Those are cards of kind of growth. I see them looking at you in a positive way. Feels like you also surprise them. I feel like it's good. I don't see anything negative, so I feel like that it's very likely that you could get a position for what you're doing, that you could get that job, because they do actually see a lot of potential in you. Let's see what else. So you have step out of your comfort zone, North Node. What do you need to release? Waning Moon. And you're very close to achieving your goal. So I feel like, yes, you are very close to achieving this goal, to getting that job you want. You know, I feel like it's good. Hello. How are you? Let me see some spiritual messages for you, sweetheart. Okay, so some messages for you, sweet pie, is going to be stay connected. We're all born connected to spirit, often known as the divine source, yet many of us have a tendency to pull away from the connection as we journey through life in the physical world. Now is an important time to reconnect to the source. Let's have ancestral wisdom. We are your ancestors and we love you. We walked the earth many years before you. We ask you at this time to learn and grow from our past experiences. You are our legacy, and we will keep on helping you as we continue to evolve here in the spirit world. You have listen. You have to be willing to listen if you really want to understand someone. Now is not the time to be offering advice, but to be a compassionate listener. To listen fully and intently means to pay attention, not to just what's being said, but what lies beneath the words. You have ground yourself. Being distracted, unfocused, tired, irritated, and impatient are all signs that you're ungrounded. Now is the time to become centered and allow Spirit to help you ground yourself and reconnect to divine source. Okay, so what this is telling you is really ground yourself, even when times are kind of chaotic or whatever, and really stay connected to Spirit, because it does feel like you may have ancestors that are trying to reach out to you, and they're trying to get you to listen to them. Okay. Hello. There's no list for the free readings. Those are done at random. However, if you want your question to become a priority, making a donation, and then, you know. Son, I don't know who they are, so you're going to have to clarify that for your question. So let's do Dana. Okay, so Dana, the answer to your question, how they feel towards you is going to be the Three of Wands, Star card, Aquarius energy, Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so what it feels like is kind of feels like they're waiting. They're not really approaching you, kind of like waiting for you to approach them. It's kind of like they hope for things to. They kind of like hope for a future with you, but they're not really putting a whole lot of effort towards that. And their intentions towards you is going to be the Moon, seen as Cancer or Pisces energy, Seven of Wands, and the Hierophant, so Taurus energy. What's very interesting is it does feel like they do intend to commit with you, or if you're already in a relationship, do intend to stay with you. I also kind of see them like not, it's weird. It's like they want something with you, but I don't really see them like putting action or opening up to you. Now their next action towards you is going to be the Ace of Swords. So I do actually see them speaking to you. You're a very interesting person, Dana. The outcome between you is going to be the Lovers, Gemini energy, Six of Wands, Page of Swords. Okay, so you two will speak. Feels like you two will have a relationship here if you're not already in one, or your relationship will get better, improve, stay in a relationship. So let's see. Some messages for you. Feminine, Sacred Journey, Surrender, Sacred Space, Union, Runner, Split Energy, Regret, Blessings, Free Yourself, Soulmate, Flirt, Separation, Codependency, You Deserve Love, and Healing Family Issues. Okay, so Like I said before, I do see you two being in a relationship or getting back into a relationship. There may be some sort of separation, either right now or maybe upcoming. It's very interesting is that I feel like you might actually meet someone better in like later down the line, but I actually do see you and this person, like I said, getting together, like staying together. So let's see. Let's see some messages for you. We're doing Dana. Hello, how are you? Okay, so some messages for you, Dana, is going to be just ask. There are many here in the spirit world that can assist you at this time. We're made up of the divine source, your loved ones, friends, guides, angels, and spirit helpers who are waiting to assist you. We're your spiritual team, and all you have to do is ask for our help and guidance. You have to listen. You have to be willing to listen if you really want to understand someone. Now is not the time to be offering advice, but to be a compassionate listener. To fully listen and intently means to pay attention, not to just what's being said, but to what lies beneath the words. Now ground yourself. Being distracted, unfocused, tired, irritated, and impatient are all signs that you're ungrounded. Now is the time to become centered and allow Spirit to help you ground yourself and reconnect with the divine source. Yeah, son, I don't know who they is. So you have ancestral wisdom. We are your ancestors and we love you. We walked the earth many years before you. We ask you at this time to learn and grow from our past experiences. You are our legacy, and we will keep on helping you as we continue to evolve here in Spirit World. So this is telling you, Dana, is to really, if you ever need something, all you have to do is just ask, because it does feel like you do have your spirits trying to reach out to you. They are trying to speak to you, and they're like trying to kind of tell you that if you need something, all you have to do is just ask. So okay. Let me see. Let's do Ritz. Hello. No, there is no list for the free readings. Those are done at random. However, you can make a donation to make your question a priority. Jesus. So, Rit's answer to your question, how they feel towards you, is going to be the Eight of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, Six of Swords. So what it feels like with this person, I don't really see them like you as their priority, and I don't mean that like as in their focus is on the other person. It feels like their focus is on money and what they do for work, like their success. That's what their focus is on. That's kind of what makes them happy. So their intentions towards you is going to be the Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. Let's see. Now I do feel like this person may try to offer you something, but what I like I said before, it feels like their main focus is money, their success. I do see them trying to like offer something towards you. The next action is going to be the Ten of Pentacles, okay? The outcome between you is going to be the Knight of Pentacles, Five of Swords, King of Swords. We have air energy now. I don't really see that's the thing, I don't really see them being open towards you. Also kind of feels like there's a bit of yeah, they're just not open towards you, and I don't really see them like, I feel like it's going to be very slow with this person. So they appear to be kind of distant and more focused on their success. So some messages for you. It's going to be unrequited love, giving and learning is safe for you to love, religious factors, engagement, love yourself first, express your love very soon. These, yeah, lessons, snail, runner, union, fifth dimension, sacred space, winter, vibration, potential, home, self-worth, and cycles. Okay, so I feel like this isn't the person that's like meant to stay in your life. Feels like they were meant to teach you lessons. Because it actually does feel a bit like one-sided or unrequited from this person. What it's also telling you here with self-worth and love yourself first is to kind of put yourself first, okay? Like put your focus on yourself and really kind of raise your vibration here, because I feel like you are going to attract someone else in your life very soon. You're going to feel very connected towards that person. Like there's a lot of potential. Maybe you and the other person can end up getting engaged. Vanessa, I don't answer questions like that because, like, let's think about it, okay? Let's say he left his girlfriend for you. Do you think that he wouldn't in turn do the same towards you, like when some other girl comes along? So I'm not going to answer that question. Anyways. See some spiritual messages for you, Brits. like Ritz. Reminds me of crackers. There's a brand of Ritz crackers. So, some messages for you, Ritz, is going to be forgiveness. Holding on to resentment and anger is preventing or even suffocating your spiritual growth. Resentment is one of the strongest and most damaging of human emotions. The act of forgiveness in its own right is equally incredibly powerful, and it has the capacity to heal and transform. You have self-love. Now is the time to love, nurture, and heal yourself. Self-love is not simply a state of mind about feeling good. It's a state of appreciation for yourself that grows and matures from actions you take to support your body, mind, and soul. You have intuitive nudges. Yeah, okay, Vanessa. You have intuitive nudges. Intuition is the language of the soul. We're all born aware with a profound sense of inner knowing. Intuition is one of the greatest gifts we possess, which keeps us connected to our higher selves, the universe, and I mean, every once in a while, but it kind of takes a lot for me to actually get upset. So, you have synchronicity. Hello, how are you? Are you noticing signs of synchronicity that the spirit world has been sending to you at this time? People and situations in your life are not just appearing by coincidence. In reality, they're being guided to you from spirit and the spirit world to help you for a specific reason. Okay. So, what this is telling you is what you're really being guided towards, Ritz, especially from your love messages, is to really love yourself and to kind of let go of things from the past that's holding you back from, really fully embracing this moment. Okay. Okay, so hello. What are you doing? So let's do Seba. How does Leo currently feel? Hello. Okay, so Seba, the answer to your question is going to be the Queen of Cups, water energy, Three of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands. Okay, what's very interesting is I feel like they do have emotions for you. They do want to speak to you. They do want to work on things. But here's what's confusing to me. Their intentions towards you is going to be the Nine of Wands, Death card, Scorpio energy, and King of Pentacles, Earth energy. So even though they're feeling like they have emotions for you, I don't really see them opening up to you. Feels like they're going to be guarded, distant, or they're going to appear busy in their work, or just busy in general. And their next action towards you is going to be the Eight of Swords. So that is not really a card of action. It's kind of a card of overthinking. It's really... I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Outcome between you is going to be the High Priestess, Pisces energy, Five of Swords, Aquarius, or I said Aquarius. Star card, Aquarius energy, Two of Wands, Knight of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. Okay. So that's the thing. There's... the person's conflicted on whether or not to sort of rush in, speak to you, or to stay silent, or just to not open up in general. Hello. So it feels like not a whole lot of action from this person, even though they do think about you. So let's see some messages for you. You have love yourself first. Let go of control issues. Give your relationship a chance. Getting to know each other. You have separation. Heart-to-heart conversations. Children. Stay optimistic about your love life. Anyways. So you have spring. Two cards. Family. Destruction. Blessings. Marriage. Regret. Split energy. Outcome. Free will and release. Okay, so what I'm feeling for you, you might actually meet someone in spring that you could end up getting married to later down the line, or meeting someone else and then marrying them in spring, because that's what it's kind of like. But it's completely your own free will and whether or not you do that, whether you kind of release this person, because it is telling you to kind of love yourself first and then look at all these. It's something with children here, so there's something about a child. That's what it feels like. Like there's going to be a newer person coming into your life. It doesn't feel like you know them. But it's completely your own free will and whether or not you accept them into your life. So it doesn't feel like a whole lot's changing with your Leo. They're just very strange. I don't know why. Let's see some spiritual messages for you. Okay, so this messages for you, Seba, is going to be find your center. Your outside world is a reflection and a manifestation of what's going on inside you at this time. When the outside world becomes so hectic and stressful that your anxiety starts to overwhelm you, then this is an ideal moment to stop and ask, when was the last time I checked in with myself? You have Seek. The power of spirit exists in all things. Everything is made of energy, and every single thing in your physical world contains a fragment of spirit, including you. We're all one with spirit, and it will always be connected to one another. You have Caregiver. We are with you, and spirit has its own way of recognizing the care and love you provide to others, especially at the end of their lives. Just as you receive care and love at the start of your lives, caregivers often focus all their attention on their loved ones and often neglect their own concerns and well-being in the process. You have Listen. You have to be willing to listen to someone if you really want to understand someone. Now is not the time to be offering advice, but to be a compassionate listener. To listen fully and intently means to pay attention, not to just what's being said, but what lies beneath the words. Okay. Yes. So this is telling you, since you have it feels like with this card, it feels like you have really given a lot, and it's kind of telling you to kind of take a moment and, really check in with yourself. Also with the card of listen. Okay, so this can indicate a few things. Listen more to what Spirit is trying to tell you, and listen more in general. Like, it's funny to point that out. Hello, how are you? Oh, I'm not seeing you in a while. Hello. So what's your question, Lorlor? Okay, so it's Natalie. Okay. All right, so the answer to your question is going to be the Seven of Pentacles, Two of Swords, High Priestess, Pisces energy. Okay, so what it feels like with their, the current feelings towards you is it kind of feels like they're indecisive on whether or not to work on things with you or to be distant or silent. So they're conflicted. Now their intentions towards you is going to be the Emperor, Aries energy, Hierophant, Taurus energy, Six of Swords. Okay. This action towards you is going to be the Ten of Pentacles. So feels like they are conflicted on whether or not working on it with you. Here's what it feels like. It's like they're conflicted on whether or not staying with, the person they're with or moving towards you. That's kind of what their thoughts are right now. Which is odd. So the outcome between you is going to be the Nine of Wands, Star card, Aquarius energy, Justice card, Libra energy. It's your own energy there. The World, King of Swords, more of your own energy. King of Pentacles, Earth energy, and the Ten of Wands. Okay. I don't get a lot of openness in the near future. I do get a lot of confliction. I actually do get a lot of, I'm not saying that you two won't stop speaking or whatever, but I don't really see full-blown emotions or, commitment. So, this message for you is true love, finances and career, and requited love. Keep an open mind. Let your friends help you. Engagement. Pause. Settling. Fear. Forgive. Balance. Hesitation. Journal. Soulmate. Ascend. What's quite interesting here? I do feel like you two will be in each other's lives, but I don't think it's... This is very confusing. Unrequited love here, keep an open mind, finance and career. It kind of feels like it's not meant to be in a romantic way. Like you are meant to be in each other's lives because you do feel very connected with your souls here. Like you may feel like this is kind of a soulmate, but sometimes, you're not always meant to be romantically with your soulmates. However, what it is telling you is to keep an open mind, because it does feel like there is engagement in your future. But for now, things are going to be paused. Person feels conflicted. Also might be settling with this person. Please. this back over here. So this is what they're going to do next. It's going to be the Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, water energy, Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, Three of Swords. So I do see, like I said, I do see them speaking to you. But I actually see them also being distant towards you at the same time. Like, I don't think they're going to offer you commitment. Nine of Pentacles is not a card of, commitments, relationships. It's a card of, like, kind of being distant or single. Same with Three of Swords. Three of Swords is kind of also not that card. It's actually a card of heartbreak for some reason. Let's see more. See how she views that person. Person's very conflicted. Very confusing. She feels towards the person she's with to kind of get a better understanding of what exactly is going on. It's going to be the Ace of Cups, Four of Swords, and the Two of Swords. So it feels like she's even conflicted with the person she's with. It's like she does have emotions for them, but she's also kind of like at this crossroads on whether or not to, stay with them, take a break, go in a new direction. Feels like they're in her intentions towards them. It's going to be the Nine of Pentacles here as well. Page of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Earth energy. So it feels like then her next action towards them is going to be the Page of Pentacles. So she's still going to be talking to this person, still going to be having communication with them. It just feels like she's decided to go more into this kind of independent, more focused on herself, sort of material world mode, for whatever the reason. So the outcome is going to be the Knight of Cups, Five of Wands, Hierophant, Taurus energy, King of Cups, water energy, Two of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. Once again, there's that confliction. She's kind of like conflicted. What is it she even wants? Oh, well, look at this. Her intentions, even, like, who is this water sign? Who is this? Is this the person she's currently with, or is this someone else? Is this you? Do you have water in your chart? What is this? I don't. Because it does feel like the outcome. Two of Cups, Knight of Cups, Hierophant, King of Cups. So whoever this water sign is, it's masculine energy. It's not, if she had water somewhere in her chart. That feels like that is involved some way. That is who she ends up picking or staying with, whatever it is. Whoever that is. So, what is it? Let's see. Does she intend to actually offer you anything that was? So when I asked if she intends to actually offer you anything, sorry, I can't speak right. 3 of Swords, 2 of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, the Hermit, 7 of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Earth energy here. So I don't see her offering emotions. I don't really see that, like, especially with these cards. I almost tell you to be careful with this person, especially with 7 of Swords and all these cards of Pentacles, which is like material. Especially her intentions is kind of like materialism, like that's what she's like kind of after. Especially with the Hermit being here. So I'd say no. I don't really see. I want to tell you to be careful on this person. I don't like this energy that they give off. It's like they're after like something else, and it's not emotional. It's more like money. I'm sorry if it does become a bit like conflicting, confusing. Hello. Okay. Oh, I got one thing. Let's get some spiritual messages for you, Laura. Okay, so you have choices. When you accept responsibility for your life and the choices you make, you begin to tap into the power of your own spirit. You'll be able to listen to and appreciate the intuitive wisdom that's inside you and apply it positively and constructively to your outside world. Ancestral wisdom. We are your ancestors and we love you. We walked the earth many years before you. We ask you at this time to learn and grow from our past experiences. You are our legacy, and we'll keep on helping you as we continue to evolve here in the spirit world. You have self-love. Now is the time to love, nurture, and heal yourself. Self-love is not simply a state of mind about feeling good. It's a state of appreciation for yourself that grows and matures from actions you take to support your body, mind, and soul. You have receive. You are a kind and loving soul who reaches out and gives to others, but now it's time for you to learn how to graciously receive. Just as with the ebb and flow of the tides, the art of giving and receiving is the natural law and order of the universe. So what this is telling you is, since you have been kind of like giving a lot of your energy to others, just giving a lot to others in general, kind of take some time out to, have some time to yourself. Self-love, receive, stop giving so much. Okay? So let's see if I can answer Annie's question somehow. Okay, so Annie, the answer to your question is going to be Seven of Pentacles, Six of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, Earth energy, Nine of Pentacles, Three of Swords, Ten of Swords, Strength card, Rio energy, and Seven of Wands. Okay. So I'm feeling like yes, but there is going to be something thrown in your way, like some sort of challenge or test. So I feel like if you continue, sticking to that, you continue working on that, I'm feeling like a yes. There is going to be something thrown in your way, some sort of obstacle. You have care required. Guard yourself against deception and be careful of making foolish mistakes at this time. Travel. Long-distance communication will open up your life. Exciting experiences for singles and career advancements for others. You have opportunities. An important offer will be made. Be prepared and dressed to impress. You also have step out of your comfort zone, North Node. What do you need to release, Waning Moon? You're very close to achieving your goal. Okay. So like I said, yes, but I feel like you're going to get a lot of opportunities, possibly with travel here. It kind of requires you to step out of your comfort zone, like something that you don't usually do. So that may be the sort of thing in your way that you don't expect. Okay, so let's see some messages for you. Okay, so Annie, some messages for you is going to be cleanse. Your body, mind, and soul are urging you to take some time out for some much needed cleansing. Just as you wash your car, clean the house, or tidy your office, your body also needs care and attention. It's time for some spiritual, emotional, and physical cleansing. You have just asked. There are many here in the spirit world that can assist you at this time. We are made up of divine source, your loved ones, friends, guides, angels, and spirit helpers who are waiting to assist you. We're your spiritual team, and all you have to do is ask for our help and guidance. You have study. Spirit has its own special way of letting you know that it's time to study again. From time to time, it's important to go back and learn. Whether that's learning old things in a new way or learning something totally new. This is an opportunity to expand your mind. You have hello from heaven. Your loved ones in the spirit world want to connect with you as much as you want to connect with them. They know you've been thinking of them, and they're sending you signs and symbols to show you how much they love you, to prove they're with you at this time. Doing Annie. So, Annie, what it feels like here is that you do have spirits trying to reach out to you, and all you have to do when you want something or need something is just ask. Particularly, what's very interesting is because you did ask about teaching, card study came out, so possibly advance your study in this weird thing and do some cleansing. Ooh, that fell. Okay, so let's do G-Ball, general reading. Okay, so the answer to your question is going to be Ten of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Earth Energy. Annie, I already answered your question. Hanged Man, Pisces Energy, Strength card, Leo Energy, Seven of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, Eight of Pentacles. Okay. So it does feel like you had an ending here, or there's an ending coming up for you. Ten of Swords represents an ending. Nine of Pentacles represents independence, single. Could be with an earth sign, possibly, that you had this ending with, or maybe Leo, Pisces. But what it actually feels is like you're going to be happier since that happened. And also, in terms of work, so whatever you're working on here, I want to tell you to continue working on that, because I actually see there's a lot of growth that can happen within that. Like you doing good. Hello, how are you? So let's see, you have planning. Now is the time to lay down the foundations for your future. Financial gains are more than likely. Challenges, take time out from problems or conflicts, or approach softly to avoid making matters worse. I'm doing good. Sexuality. Existing relationships could find a new passion and a heightened sexual attraction. Opportunities for marriage and good family life are strong, but if single, be aware of temptation that could lead to trouble. A child will also bring great joy. Yeah, your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. Now we have Taurus energy. The energy is gaining momentum. Waxing moon. Nothing is set in stone. Neutral moon. Okay. So this tells me is that you are going to have some challenges come up for you. But with you planning ahead for like your dreams and what your goals are, I feel like that's, it's going to bring a lot of good. Like whatever you're working on, continue working on that. Now there may be some challenges, but I feel like if you continuously work on your goal here, work on your dream, it's going to make you really happy. So let's see some messages for you. Okay, so G-Ball, some spiritual messages for you is going to be intuitive nudges. Intuition is the language of the soul. We're all born aware with a profound sense of inner knowing. Intuition is one of the greatest gifts we possess, which keeps us connected to our higher selves, the universe, and to our divine spirits. We have serenity. The most important relationship you can have is with yourself. This is a time to honor, nurture, and love yourself more by seeking out and removing any negative feelings and emotions that are left over from yesterday. Don't let past issues and resentments interfere with your serenity today. You have self-sabotage. When you learn to get out of your own way, there will be no stopping you. Most of the time, it's not others who prevent you from achieving your true goals. It's that inner voice that derails you from carefully woven plans. Ground yourself. Being distracted, unfocused, tired, irritated, and impatient are all signs that you're ungrounded. Now's the time to become centered and allow Spirit to help you ground yourself and reconnect with the divine source. Okay, so what this is telling you is even when you're feeling not your best or irritated, impatient, whatever, kind of take some time out to ground yourself and release those negative emotions, because you carrying that within you is going to sabotage yourself. That's kind of what it also feels like, is that you're kind of the only person that's going to get in your way of your goals here. You're being kind of nudged in a direction. Like you really need to listen to your intuition. Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh. Let's do Cambria. So, Cambria, the answer to your question is going to be the Ace of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, Four of Swords, Ace of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, Judgment, and the Five of Swords. Okay. So what it does feel like, I feel things like improving. You also having new opportunities. And it's going to make you really happy. Now, I do see a bit of a break period for you. Time to relax and rest. But I actually see, look at this. I'll show you this. We have two aces here, Wheel of Fortune and the Nine of Cups. That is major improvements, new starts, your wish, making you very happy. So let's see. You have wisdom. To focus on the past is to lose the future. Heed advice from an older person, which will allow you to move on. You have property. A property purchase or sale for many, but heed security concerns in any transactions. Society, say yes to all the wonderful invitations coming your way. Excellent networking opportunities and new love interest for singles will be the result. You have a new start is coming, new moons, like I said before, something new. Be a new project, a new job, a new business, something new is coming towards you. It's time to release negativity, full moon in Scorpio, so we have Scorpio energy. And then a time for healing. Yeah, so releasing something here as well, something that was very negative, and it feels like you are having a new start. So let's see some messages for you. So you have belief, the force that works through your soul, determining what's possible or impossible, the difference between success over failure, and above all, who you are. It's the power of your belief. You have support. People come into your life for many different reasons. Some you learn from and then they move on, while others often return because you need to learn more from those individuals. Others remain beside you throughout your entire life. You have listen. You have to be really willing to listen to someone if you really want to understand them. Now is not the time to be offering advice, but to be a compassionate listener. To listen fully and intently means to pay attention, not to just what's being said, but what lies beneath the words. No, I did not. Yet give back. Today is the day to cast aside normal routines and make your main purpose to serve. It is about giving back without any thoughts or expectations of getting anything in return. Reach out and touch other people's spirits, as it is highly likely that someone really needs it today, okay? So what this is telling you is to really believe that things will improve for you. Like, have that belief. Don't hope. Believe that, because you're going to be manifesting that into your own life. It feels like you are being very supported in this. You're also being told to also give your energy, like really be giving to others, but don't, give to the wrong people. Like, be supportive. Have that like system of support around you. Okay, let me put this over here. Okay. So let's do a Lou. Okay, so Lou, the answer to your question is going to be study. Spirit has its own special way of letting you know that it's time to study again. From time to time, it's important to go back and learn, whether that's learning old things in a new way or learning something totally new. This is an opportunity to expand your mind. Be proud. It's time to celebrate all that you've achieved, all that you are, and all that you'll become. Every once in a while, it's important to stop and acknowledge what you've achieved and to be proud. Thank you. Cleanse. Your body, mind, and soul are urging you to take time out for some much needed cleansing, just as you wash your car, clean the house, or tidy your office. Your body also needs care and attention. It's time for some spiritual, emotional, and physical cleansing. Embrace the moment. Embrace this day, this very moment. Think positively today and repel those negative thoughts. Try not to judge yourself or others. This may be harder than you think. What is actually happening is that you're changing your energy. You have to reach out. We know you're reaching out right now for help due to a current situation. Support is as much about the physical act of accepting help where it's offered as about the emotional benefits in learning that it's truly okay to accept support however it's presented to you. You have choices. When you accept responsibility for your life and the choices you make, you begin to tap into the power of your own spirit. You'll be able to listen to and appreciate the intuitive wisdom that's inside you and apply it positively and constructively to your outside world. So what this is telling you, the Lou, is to really be proud of all that you've achieved in life, all that you are. Really look at things that may appear negative to you. That could be negative people, negative thoughts, and that's so you can kind of have this more positive energy to you. It's what you're going to be attracting into your life. It does feel like you do have spirits trying to reach out to you and tell that to you. Also, something with studying here. Maybe you're studying something in your life. You have luck. A sudden change of luck is likely. Things are working in your favor. Excellent time for networking. Reflection. Friendships in your life may come to an end. Others could blossom and become stronger. Hello. How are you? Signs. Your future positive direction will reveal itself. Any doubts and confusions will soon disappear. Now, if your dreams need a practical plan, full moon in Taurus. Now we have Taurus energy. A new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. Libra energy. Nothing will come of this situation. Okay. See your luck turning around, like getting better, possibly new potential for romantic people in your life, like new people, and then whatever dreams you have, kind of really, plan and take action towards that, because it might be talking about that. It's very strange on some of the things that it picks up on. Okay. Let's do Tatiana. Let's go for your love. Thank you. We'll get to your question after I do Tatiana's question. So. Okay, so Tatiana, the answer to your question is going to be Three of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Hanged Man, Pisces energy, Two of Pentacles, Lovers, Gemini energy, and the Eight of Cups. Okay. So I feel like for a while, you're either going to... Nothing's going to come in immediately. Maybe slow for a while, kind of like this slow period, but I do feel like you are going to have someone coming into your life. It's also actually interesting is you're going to have this, maybe kind of doubting it. Like, should I actually get into this relationship or should I just walk away? So that's kind of interesting. So let's see some messages for you. You have keep an open mind, finances and career, true love, playfulness, let your friends help you, romantic feelings, grab these, divine timing, sacred journey, feminine, split energy, regret, marriage, creativity, ego, and big goals. Okay. So yeah. Like I said, there's someone that's going to come into your life. It's also telling you to kind of keep an open mind. So maybe they're not like your usual types. Maybe that's kind of why you're having these doubts. Maybe they aren't someone you usually go for. But most importantly, it's also telling you to kind of keep your success your main focus here in life. Once again, there's that split energy. Yeah. It feels like you're going to have someone come into your life where it has the potential to really turn into something long-term, something committed, something kind of like along the lines of marriage, because we did have that card pop up here. Okay, so Lynn, how does Chuck feel about you? Okay, so Lynn, the answer to your question, how he feels towards you, is going to be the Empress card, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Four of Wands. So it does feel like they do want things to improve with you. They do like you a lot. They do want a relationship, or they want your relationship to improve. But what's very interesting is that their intentions towards you is going to be the Hermit, Virgo energy, Page of Pentacles, with the Knight of Cups. So even though they're going to be speaking to you, it feels like they're also still going to be distant. Like they're not going to fully open up towards you. Even though they do have these emotions, they do want things to improve between you. They want a actual relationship, or your relationship to improve. Also, their next action towards you is going to be the Nine of Wands. So once again, it's like this person's not going to open up to you. I don't see them opening up to you. The outcome between you is going to be the King of Pentacles, Earth energy, King of Swords, Air energy, with Three of Swords. Yes. So this person is going to be distant towards you. Even when they're speaking with you, they're still going to be distant. So let's have a look at the messages for you. You have wedding, getting to know each other, heart-to-heart conversations, healing family issues, codependency, reconciliation, new love, fear, rise above, settling, big goals, feminine, alone, and soulmate. Okay. So what's actually interesting here is that I do feel like you and Chuck could actually end up reconciling, but what's actually also a possibility is a newer lover coming into your life. And that could feel like a soulmate to you. You actually might be settling with this person that's currently on your mind. So let's see some messages for you, Lynn. Okay, so you have hello from heaven. Your loved ones in the spirit world want to connect with you as much as you want to connect with them. They know you've been thinking of them, and they're sending you signs and symbols to show you how much they love you, to prove they're with you at this time. You have soul power. Always remember you're a soul that comes with a body, not a body that comes with a soul. Your soul is your true essence, and you have an unlimited supply of soul power at your command whenever you need it. A mother's love. A mother's love is reaching out to you at this time and holding you close. She knows how much you miss her and wants to remind you that this special bond of love can never be broken. You have trust. While your logical mind is dictating a supposedly clear direction, your soul's inner guidance is urging you to follow an alternative path. The logical path might be one that you consider safe and more familiar, but you could be missing out on boundless opportunities and so much more. Okay, so what this is telling you is even if your mother is still here or has passed on, it does feel like she's trying to reach out to you. It does have spirits trying to just like reach out to you here as well. And you have a lot of power in your soul. Like there's a lot of power within you. You can really make things in your life manifest. I don't know if I'll be able to get to you in time, but you can post your question and we'll see. Let's see. Okay. Let me see. Let's do Healing Life Creative. Thank you. Glad it helped you. All right, so healing life creative, the answer to your question is going to be the Queen of Pentacles, Earth energy, Seven of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. So it feels like they want to speak to you. If something they want to say, some sort of truth they want to get out to you. Could be something about money. It's like a part of them wants to work on things with you. And their intentions towards you is going to be the Tower, King of Wands, Fire energy, Temperance card, Sagittarius energy. Okay. Next action towards you is going to be the Three of Swords. So, okay. What they're going to do is something really unexpected. And Three of Swords. That's kind of like something hurtful, heartbreak. I'm going to say something unexpected to you. It's going to cause like some hurt here. And the outcome between you, it's going to be the Hermit, Virgo energy, the Moon, Cancer, Pisces, Chariot, Cancer energy, Eight of Pentacles, Strength card, Leo energy, Ten of Cups, the World, and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. I see them being distant towards you. There's something about distant, kind of holding back here. Hermit, Strength card. I don't know why, but for some reason I'm getting that this person could also have someone else on their mind. Virgo, Leo, Cancer, Earth. And that could be the issue here. So some messages for you. It's going to be release your ex, romantic feelings, let your friends help you, heart-to-heart conversations, flirt, giving and learning, getting to know each other, healing family issues, new love, engagement, rise above, alone, healing, compromise, fear, soulmates, divine timing, winter, and feminine. Okay. I feel like you're going to have someone new come into your life. Could be a soulmate energy. But it's not going to be for a while. Like, you are going to have this period of being alone. And that's so you can sort of heal from whatever this Sagittarius is going to do to you. Now, this new person, you could end up actually getting engaged to them. So let's see some spiritual messages for you. Okay, so healing life creative, some messages for you is going to be new beginnings. Everything in life is constantly vibrating and moving, and therefore continuously changing and evolving. Be aware that a new beginning is on the horizon. Have courage and faith, because right now life is trying to nudge you forward and move you in a new direction. You have relationships. Relationships are just mirror images of your own life. Hello, how are you? how you feel and treat yourself, as well as how you react and respond to different situations and people around you. Be aware that every relationship is an opportunity for soul growth. You have dream talk. Your subconscious constantly and steadily speaks through your dreams. It's just one of the many ways in which your soul and those here in the spirit world can reach out and communicate with you through signs, symbols, messages, and more. You have to take a moment. Stop. Now is not the time to rush into a decision you're about to make. Before this important decision is made, take a moment to pause and quiet your mind so that you can ask your soul for guidance before you act and move forward. Okay. It's Healing Life Creative. The message for you here is to not rush into things. Like, take a moment to stop and think about it. Particularly in your relationships that's what this is talking about. You also might be receiving messages in your dreams in some way. There's a new beginning for you. Okay. Newer energy. Okay. Hello. There is no list for free readings. Those are picked at random. However, if you want your question to become priority, you can make a donation. Healing Life Creative, I already did your question. I just did that. Hello, there's a lot of... Okay. So let's do maybe. I am 18 years old. Oh, they look a lot younger. Okay, so May, the answer to your question is going to be synchronicity. Are you noticing the signs of synchronicity that the spirit world has been sending to you at this time? People and situations in your life are not just appearing by coincidence. In reality, they're being guided to you from the spirit world to help you for a specific reason. You have a father's love. A father's love for a son or daughter never dies. The strength gained from such love is often unquantifiable, in that it can be tapped into at any time for whatever reason. Whether your father is still here or has passed, a father's love is one of the strongest bonds any of us will ever experience. You have soul power. Always remember you're a soul that comes with a body, not a body that comes with a soul. Your soul is your true essence, and you have an unlimited supply of soul power at your command whenever you need it. You have trust. While your logical mind is dictating a supposedly clear direction, your soul's inner guidance is urging you to follow an alternative path. The logical path may be one that you consider safe and more familiar, but you can be missing out on boundless opportunities and so much more. You have listen. You have to be willing to listen to someone if you really want to understand them. Now is not the time to be offering advice, but to be a compassionate listener. To fully listen and intently means to pay attention, not to just what's being said, but what lies beneath the words. You have new beginnings. Everything in life is constantly vibrating and moving, and therefore continuously changing. changing and evolving. Be aware that a new beginning is on the horizon. Have courage and faith because right now life is trying to nudge you forward and move you in a new direction. So, May, what this is telling you is whether your father is still here or has passed on, it does feel like they're trying to reach out to you and they're really wanting you to listen to them. Something like possibly a new beginning. No, not in the same order. Something new coming into your life, and it's just wanting you to listen to them and have trust. You have declutter. Declutter your life. Let go of correspondence, objects, and people you no longer want. Someone will hurt your feelings and reveal a new side of themselves that you may wish to avoid. Personal riches, small successes are likely now, and bigger ones are on the way. Finances could improve dramatically, but avoid get-rich schemes. Assert yourself. Go for what you want. The time is ripe for soulmate connections. Birth of a child is also likely. You have a new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra, so we have Libra energy. Your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus energy. And then you have step out of your comfort zone. North node. Okay, so this is telling you so really assert yourself for your dreams, like what you want. Nice. Like, put yourself out there. Really go for it. You know? I don't really know a whole lot about the sign of Libra. I don't really know a whole lot of Libras personally to know about them. Hello. I haven't seen you in a while. Yes, let's do Coco Baby. Tarot reading. Okay, so Coco Baby, the answer to your question is going to be the King of Swords, air energy. The Knight of Swords, Lovers, Gemini energy. Hermit, Virgo energy. The Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Cups, Judgment. Seven of Swords, Ace of Wands, King of Cups, water energy, and the Ace of Cups. Okay, so what is... You have two kings here. Water and air. These feel like two different people. Feels like one's old, one's new. Coming back into your life. Is this resonating so far with you, Coco Baby? Well, it does feel like they are going to try to come back to you. But it also feels like is that you might have a water sign, like a newer person come into your life here as well. It's interesting. You have future. You may travel or host an overseas traveler soon. Either way, great social fun awaits. Care required. Guard yourself against deception and be careful of making foolish mistakes at this time. Okay. Okay. Positive work outcomes. Consistent efforts will bring reward. And a major purchase is worth making. You have a time for healing. Hold your vision. Time to give rather than take. Okay, so I think this is probably the last reading I'm going to do. Long story short, feels like you have your Gemini wanting to come back to you. You also have a water sign that's interested in you. Okay? I will see you later.